Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Civil Line. Myself Milan Patel, Assistant Professor at LJIET Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today we will start a new chapter which is Angular Measurement. This is the first lecture of this topic. In today's lecture we will cover introduction of traverse survey, instrument used for angular measurement and temporary adjustment of compass. Let's start with the first topic, which is introduction of traverse survey. So what is traverse survey? When area to be surveyed is relatively small and flat, chain surveying is carried out using triangulation method, which is discussed in linear measurement chapter. But when the area is too large, undulated or crowded, triangulation is not possible. In that case, traversing method is carried out. So what is traversing? Traverse survey is the type of survey in which number of connecting lines form the framework like this. This is the traverse A, B, C, D, E, having distances A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E and E and their angles. If compass is used to find out these angles of this traverse, it is called as compass traversing. This traversing is the principle of compass survey. Now, let's move to our second topic of this lecture, instrument used for angular measurement. These instruments are mainly divided into two types, for measuring horizontal angles and for measuring horizontal directions. For measuring horizontal angles, first instrument which is used nowadays is theodolite. This is the image of theodolite, which is used for measuring horizontal as well as vertical angles accurately. There is also one instrument which is tachymeter. It's the advanced version of theodolite. It's also used nowadays. The second instrument is total station. This is the electronic distance measuring machine, which is used for measuring horizontal and vertical angles as well as distance. It is also used for measuring height or level of any ground. And the last is box testament. This is the old instrument which is used before. Now this instrument becomes obsolete. For measuring horizontal direction, magnetic compass is used. In this chapter we will discuss this magnetic compass. So what is magnetic compass? It is a small instrument consisting magnetic needle, graduated circle or graduated disc and a line of sight. The compass cannot measure the angle directly like theodolite, total station and box testament do. But it can measure the angle of line with respect to some reference line which is called as meridian line. Okay. There are various types of compass. Let's see the various types of compass. Compass are of two types. First is prismatic compass and second is surveyor's compass. First we will discuss prismatic compass. This is the image of prismatic compass. You can clearly see the prism in it. So it is called as prismatic compass. We will discuss the components of prismatic compass one by one. First component of prismatic compass is cylindrical metal box. This forms the body of the compass. It protects the compass from dust as well as rain. Second is pivot, which is below the magnetic needle. It supports the magnetic needle. Third is lifting pin and lifting arm or lifting lever. You can clearly see on this figure. It is exactly below the object vane. Okay. When object vane is pressed down, lifting pin is pressed, which guides the lifting lever, and this lifting lever lifts magnetic needle from pivot head. This arrangement protects the magnetic needle as well as pivot. Next is magnetic needle. It is an heart of any compass. It gives direction of magnetic north and magnetic south, which is helped to find out the angle of line with respect to magnetic needle. Next is graduated circle. You can clearly see graduated ring. It is made of aluminum. It is graduated with numbers like 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree, etc. It helped to find out the angle of line with respect to magnetic needle using magnetic needle. Next is prism. you can clearly see the prism. Okay, it is above the eye vein, which is exactly opposite to the object vein. This prism is used to read the graduations or readings in the graduated ring, because in graduated ring the all numbers are in mirror image. So to read the readings, we have to see the graduations from prism. Next is object vein, which is exactly opposite to the prism. It contains one horsehair, or you can say black thin hair, which is used to sight the object exactly in line with eye sight. Next is eye vein, which is exactly opposite to the object vein and above the prism. It consists eye slit and eye hole, which is used to see the object in line with black thin wire, or you can say horsehair. Next is glass cover. It protects the compass from the top of magnetic needle and graduated disc so that it can be seen from the top. Next is sunglasses. You can clearly see sunglasses above the eye vein, which is used to see luminous objects while surveying. Next is reflecting mirror, which is exactly behind the object vein, which is used to see the object below or above the line of sight. Next is brake pin, which is exactly below the object vein, which is used to stop the unwanted oscillation of magnetic needle. This is all about various components of prismatic compass. Now let's see our second type of compass, which is surveyor's compass. This is the image of surveyor compass. Let's see its components. First is cylindrical metal box, which is used to protect the compass. Next is pivot, which is similar as prismatic compass. Next is lifting pin and lifting arm. Magnetic needle is there. Graduated circle is there for taking readings. Object vein. This is the object vein, and exactly opposite there is an eye vein. Glass cover is there, and one extra component is installed in surveyor's compass is bubble tube. You can clearly see bubble tube. This bubble tube helps to level the compass on the tripod. Now let's see the difference between prismatic compass and surveyor's compass. In prismatic compass, graduated ring is attached with magnetic needle, while in surveyor's compass, graduated ring is free to move independently. In prismatic compass, when this prismatic compass rotates, graduated ring remains stationary, while when surveyor's compass rotates, graduated ring also rotates, because graduated ring and the compass are attached with each other. Okay, while in prismatic compass, graduated ring is free from compass. Third, in prismatic compass, graduations on graduated ring is between 0 degree to 360 degree in clockwise direction, while in surveyor's compass, graduations are marked from 0 degree to 90 degree in each quadrant. Here you can see the exact graduations of prismatic compass and surveyor's compass. In prismatic compass, in north direction 180 degree is given, east direction 270 degree, in south 0 degree is given, in west 90 degree is given. While in surveyor's compass, north and south are having 0 degree and east and west are having 90 degree, because the graduations are from 0 to 90 degree in each quadrant. Next is in prismatic compass, tripod may or may not be required while surveying. While in surveyor's compass, tripod is compulsory, because in prismatic compass, graduated ring is free to move independently compared to compass. While in surveyor's compass, compass and graduated ring are attached with each other. If you rotate the compass, readings are changed. So in that case, tripod is compulsory to use. Okay, for accuracy of the work. Next is prismatic compass is more costly than the surveyor's compass. Next, prismatic compass gives WCB of the line, while surveyor's compass gives quadrant bearing of the line. What is WCB? What is QB? We will discuss in the next lecture. Okay. In prismatic compass, sighting and reading can be done simultaneously, while in surveyor's compass, sighting and reading cannot be done simultaneously. Okay, this is about the difference between surveyor's compass and prismatic compass. Now, let's discuss our third topic of today's lecture, which is temporary adjustment steps of a compass. So, what is temporary adjustment steps? This step is required before taking our first reading. Okay, what are the steps required? First step is centering. So, what is centering? In centering, compass is kept exactly over the station point from where the bearings of any line is measured. Centering is checked by dropping small pebble from the underside of the compass. You can also use plumb bob for that. Next step of temporary adjustment is leveling. Leveling of the compass is done with the aim to freely swing the graduated disc. If leveling is not carried out properly, the magnetic needle touches the glass cover of the compass. It resists the freely suspension of the needle. Okay, for that leveling is required. The ball and socket arrangement on the tripod will help to achieve a proper level of the compass. This can be checked by rolling round pencil or glass cover. Okay, you can roll with pencil or any rolling object on the top of the glass cover to check the level of the compass. Next is focusing. The prism is moved up or down in its side till the graduations on aluminum ring are seen clear, sharp and perfect focus. The position of the prism will depend upon the vision of the observer. For that, focusing stud is used. You can clearly see. By using focusing stud, you can move the prism up and down according to your need. After this, you can take your first reading. So this is about the temporary adjustment steps of compass. I hope you all understand these three topics. What is traverse survey? What are the various instruments used in angular measurement? What is the difference between prismatic compass and surveyor's compass? And what are the various steps required before taking any reading? See you soon in the next lecture. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Civil Line. Thank you.